Welcome to Wine Wednesdays with a Purdue wine professor to support Indiana's family farm wineries. It's now the middle of August. The grapevines are growing nicely. The Japanese beetles have gone back into the ground. Everything has recovered well from the spring frost that we had in early May. And today we're traveling to Heagy Vineyards in Wabash County, about halfway between Kokomo and Fort Wayne. And they grow what we call one of the Minnesota varieties here, Marquette. That's a grape variety that was bred at the University of Minnesota to be pest resistant, to survive cold winters in the Midwest, and that's just the perfect grape bred through traditional breeding methods over many years. That just does perfectly in Indiana. Makes a wonderful red wine. Marquette Frontenac Blanc, Frontenac Gris, a few other of those varieties that are coming out of the university breeding programs. And if you smell those wines, they're really a little bit spicy, a little bit of black pepper there, little savory notes. That you can find, of course, the beautiful berry and cherry notes that we find in so many great red wines. This one here is a dry one, so a great food wine, quite crisp, tart, really refreshing. Cuts through the fat, cuts through the protein when you eat drink this wine with a nice steak or an Impossible Burger, whatever you want to have. So those are wonderful varieties to grow in Indiana. And Eric Heagy, the owner and winemaker and grower, is doing a really nice job doing so. By the way, I want to give a shout out to all the school teachers. Eric is one of them, and the college professors that are starting to teach again this month, and welcoming students back, doing a lot of things online as well. So those are uncertain and difficult times, but our great teachers, I think, are doing a wonderful job getting our students educated and bringing them back together with their friends. So those are the delicious grapes we can grow in Indiana. The cold hardiness, if you ever want to plant one of those grapes in your own backyard, it's about -30 Fahrenheit, so they can survive very severe winter frosts. A little spring frost can affect the vintage's crop, but they can survive any very cold winter that most European grape varieties can't. Although those you can grow in southern Indiana along the Ohio River a little bit better. But anyway, it's always a fun thing to try new varieties, visit new wineries. So again, go online, visit indianawines.org, check who's open, who has wines to offer, who can ship wines to you, or where you can taste some flights of wine right at the winery. So there are mixed options that you have available these days, but in any case, it will always be very rewarding visiting with the winemakers and the wine growers. So with that, I hope you enjoy a glass of Indiana wine, and with lots of cheers and all the best here from West Lafayette, Indiana. Boiler up. Yummy.